TVOD, 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 TVOD. I don't need a TV screen. I just stick the aerial into my skin and let the signal run through my veins. TVOD.
All go unit. You do get
Thing that the American people
my position.
because it's
Bye, Jude.
TVOD, 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 TVOD. I don't need no TV screen. I just stick the aerial into my skin and let the signal run through my veins. TVOD.
Slice the ball.
what the American national
What do you think?
wants to know.
TVOD. TVOD. TVOD.
The interest or content.
Let's get out of here.
TVOD. TVOD. TVOD.
Pursue with
TVOD. TVOD. TVOD.
Get the combination of the sound of
TVOD. TVOD. TVOD.
I'm looking at fish tanks and hearing a couple of computer nerds talk about absolutely nothing. You guys need some real entertainment on that thing. It's just a big waste of bandwidth.
Welcome to the Fishcenter Live screening service. This is Jay. Leave a message unless you're that punk-ass bitch from Canada.
John, what's your Uber rating? Do you know? Mine took a hit.
4.82.
What happened?
I have a picture of him reporting me to Uber.
What did you do?
I got kicked out.
Being virgin is cool.
Corbin got no girl,
Money,
and Corbin is
change,
losing his world,
girls.
and Corbin's still a virgin,
Yeah.
and Corbin's
Yeah.
thinking surgeon,
Yeah.
Corbin,
Yeah.
woo, Corbin, that was hot,
That
was it.
That was
Wow.
crazy.
We recorded that.
And he does it.
Top Xander
Top
wins.
Xander.
Beautiful. Fishcenter Live, 708-794-6386. Thank you for being with us today. This is Matt. I'm here with Max, Dave, and Cho. Welcome back to the autumn season. Week 2, I think. Is it 3?
Week 2.
Week 2. Yeah, pretty good.
It works.
You know it.
Week 2 of
Week
the
2.
autumn season.
Yep. Everything's the same.
Cornucopia. Who said that?
Sounded like Jay.
It did.
Saw you guys posted something about Cacao? What's that all about?
Cacao.
I don't know how to pronounce it.
Cocoa. I think it's cocoa.
Cacao. Cacao?
We went out for a chocolate tasting
Really?
at Krog Street Market. We went on a
Why?
tour. Because we all love chocolate. We're chocolate heads. And we thought it'd be fun to go see how they make it down there at Krog Street Market.
Yeah.
I was always interested in having
Make chocolate there?
a
Yeah.
new Comedy Central show called Chocoholics about
They
three
rap-
stoned boys. Dave, go on.
They wrap it themselves, too.
Is it good?
Damn good.
You guys went and did that as a fun or as a work?
I don't know if it was great.
No, that's fun. It was one of the
fun.
it was better than the Hershey's chocolate tour. I'm not even I'm just saying that.
The food, the chocolates, it's that chocolate. Remember the chocolate we got one winter that wasn't that great?
One
Some of
winter?
it was bad. Yeah, we got them for Christmas one year. There was just all these
Yeah,
bars.
the company did hand out
Really?
a gift bag.
I
thing.
don't remember
Yeah.
that.
I still have them in my office. I'll show
Really?
it to you
They're show you could probably sell them.
Do
Make
you
a
keep
good
everything
profit.
that you get, Joe?
after. I stash it away.
I have a bunch of cookies from the Cartoon Network.
Yeah, I still have the cookie thing.
Cookies.
I never opened it. They're probably bad by now, right?
Joe, your
Nah.
office is an organized disgrace.
It is. I actually did a little bit of work to it last night, picking up some stuff, some clutter.
I'll take blame for some of that clutter too. I keep on ordering cameras and then giving them to Cho and saying, "Nope, send it back."
Yeah, I gotta get the return label for those things.
What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Jack Hollows from New Orleans, Slidell, Louisiana.
Oh, Slidell.
Yeah, dude. Our dryer is broken right now, man. We've been having some electrical problems with it. We just thought maybe you guys could help us out, man, because, we look up to y'all, man.
Have you put coins in it?
Did you say your fryer or your dryer?
Dryer, Jave.
Dryer. We are frying stuff, but we also got a dryer.
Yeah. Have you put coins in it?
No, we have not. But we own this dryer. That's the thing. Yeah, it kind of, when we turned it on, it made like smoke.
Put it in your tub
Yeah,
and
so
fill it with
that
water
one-
and plug it in.
Are
See
you-
if that helps.
Are you 2 men at once?
Oh no, we're 2 men plus one other dude in the other room. Yeah, so
So
I don't know
you're
what number that is.
you're Jordan, and who's the other guy?
Oh no, he's Gabatron. I'm Jack Hollows.
Oh, Jack Hollows.
Oh, so Jordan,
Yeah,
so
Jack Hollows, no,
Gavatron
just
from
Jack-
the Big Cringe.
Yeah, Gavatron 5-0. I'm from the other side of the mountain. I'm the burriest bro of all the bros. Many alter egos.
This is such a good call. Here,
Yeah, dude, we're making some bacon, salami, ham, turkey wraps, dude.
Slipping into
yeah.
Slidell.
Dude, these wraps are freaking tomato basil. Yeah, dude, tomatoes, basil, yeah. Like,
Wraps
you
are
don't find
cold
that
burritos.
Yeah, basically, yeah. They're gonna be burritos, but what is it like called to make it a burrito? Do you have to have meat in it? Like, you put ground beef. Why does that make it a burrito as opposed to
Burrito.
putting
What's
ham
the
in
difference
it?
between a burrito and a wrap?
Intent.
That's what we're
Like,
getting
what
to.
is it?
I think
You
it's
wrap
intent.
Yeah, like
I
murder
don't know.
or homicide. It's intent.
I think
For real, right?
a wrap has open ends and burritos are closed up all the way.
Dude, we used to wrap. Yeah,
Burritos
that's
are
true.
closed wraps.
Yeah, they're all the way enclosed. It's a
Interesting.
burrito.
Well, what if you were to just open them on both sides and call them open side burritos?
Open
like
face.
open-ended
Then
burritos.
you've got yourself
wouldn't
a
that
wrap.
just not be a wrap?
Yeah, then
this
you'd have a
is
wrap.
Like, what if
so
you got a
good.
different label? Yeah.
Oh man,
What is?
this whole thing.
Do you
is-
like this?
Oh,
I
This
didn't
is
know you would like
interactive.
this so much.
oh, I'm wearing a short sleeve button up shirt. I'm wearing corduroys.
Have you ever seen Max's tucked look?
No, I don't. When did you learn this style?
Well, I was looking through it and I was like, oh, this shirt's gonna fit
There's
today.
also
Yeah.
he has little sleeves that hit him at high up on his arm, which
Yeah.
Show off my
suggests
guns.
muscle.
Oh,
Yeah, we
and I
do
got
like
these
saying
mushroom
pictures of Greenberg,
socks,
but
Matt.
We can't finalize it. We might finally have it finalized.
Yeah.
Just so you know, we never
This
forgot
is
about that.
so
you know?
good.
Still wearing your dirty old corduroys.
Are they
though.
talking
These
to
are
us still?
clean, Dave. They're not. These are like 2 years old.
They have the vibe of dirt.
Later on, let's do something. Cheers.
Are they
Screwed
brown?
up
They're
again.
just brown.
They're just brown. Dave says everything that's brown is the vibe of dirt, which is why he designed that new Dove ad. Racist.
Wow.
Got you.
Hung up. That guy hung up because of that.
Cacao. Cacao.
Dave kept saying, and so did Young, where's the milk chocolate?
I didn't
Cow.
ask anything. The only time I even asked anything is I asked if he put any beef jerky in the
Cacao.
bowls, and he just said no.
Cacao. Cuck.
I was just joking anyway. Yeah, cuck.
Beef jerky.
Cack and all
chocolate.
Hey, it was a little colder, a little rainy today. You know, I walked out in the rain while my aunt.
It's actually not cold. That's what makes
hot.
it so
Hot
shitty.
and humid and nasty.
It's so muggy.
Well, all the sweet freaks are out giving me that love, saying, "You need anything, Max? We're gonna go help your family." So I feel loved today, Dave. I feel #blast. What hashtag do you feel?
It's like normal.
#normal.
Yeah.
#normie. That's derogatory.
And now it's time for Kevin's movie reviews.
Hello, Fishcenter. This is Kevin from Oregon's movie review spooktacular. Tonight, I saw My Little Pony, the movie. It had ponies and friendship.
Come on.
All right, so I loved this. This movie was pretty much everything I thought it was going to be.
That was a cold open.
And more. So I'm really happy with how this turned out. My favorite character, Rainbow Dash, even got her own song about being awesome, which I always love when she gets to do that.
I loved her song too, and she is my favorite pony, but there were too many songs in this movie. That's my only complaint.
There were a lot of likable side characters who I hope return in the main show in some form.
Yeah, the animation was really, really, really well done in this film. Also, the character of Tempest, which is brand new to this movie, was also really well designed and well voice acted as well.
I really hope this movie does good in the theaters because I'm kind of fearing it's not gonna. But yeah, I am very happy with how this turned out. Was looking forward to this for a long time.
Wow.
A lot of likable side characters in
Matt,
that
he kind
review.
of breathes like you. A little bit faster.
I don't know. What do you think when you see all those people in
Hello?
a row at the movie theater?
I'm a blast queen.
Hello, I'm watching the movie review and I'm confused. Wait. Hello?
This is RVT.
Hello?
Is this
I was
RVT?
surprised to see his mom there.
This is returning video.
Yeah.
Max, are you there?
No.
Are you there, Max?
I don't know that I can
Max.
handle this today.
Okay. Again, as Veronica Starlight. You know who I am, Matt. I called last week.
I know.
You don't like me now.
I don't really have a feeling either way. I like you. I you know.
Dave likes me.
I love you. More
Who
than
loves
like.
me?
Dave.
I like you. I just
Dave
don't
loves
get you.
me. I'm going to
love.
his friggin' wedding and I'm choreographing Max's performance.
That's right.
So why would you not like that, Matt?
I like you. I just don't get you.
This is
You don't like
interesting
dance.
because she's actually interacting with you.
That's interesting. I've
Matt,
never actually
tell him
communicated
about me
with you.
now. Tell him what I did.
You're like a cassette
No,
tape
Matt,
that
you're trying to be a dad and be
Videotape.
mean and
That
try
just
to
plays.
stop our good time.
No, you're just a
You're not
one-way
gonna stop
street,
our
sister.
good time at this wedding. We only got 3 people at it now. We've got to make it grow.
You're not much of a listener.
No.
really
Max,
coming out
tell
for the
him
wedding?
about me.
Which part? Top, bottom, inside, outside?
No, you remember I put my boobs like on you and I told you about my history.
I said, my tricep is your shelf. Let's put some books there. And you said, how about these
I didn't
books?
understand what that meant.
Yeah, and
the
you thought it
book
was your
thing.
boobs. And then I said,
I thought
oh,
that
this
it was
is like
more audible
Moby
books,
Dick.
though.
Because
I
your,
write.
your boobs look like
I
Moby,
told my mom
Moby's
this
head.
morning I'm going to go to writing school.
Did you hear my joke I made, though, about your boobs looking like Moby's head?
No, my boobs don't look like fucking Moby's head. Matt, what the fuck is wrong with you?
That was Max.
Oh, God, I cussed on Adult Swim.
.com.
.com,
.com.
yeah. It's like an asterisk.
/streams.
It's different. Anyways, Max, tell them about me.
Wait, no, I got to make an image.
I'm not that interested.
I know that he wasn't supposed to go to the strip club, but he just couldn't help it. He said that he was bored, he was out and stuff, and he needed to find a good place. And, we gave him the shelter of life.
What if you were to send us your interview in
meditated
advance,
with him.
and then we just play it as we see fit? Why don't you just send us an enormous voicemail message, and then we can just play it over whatever we're doing?
I don't want to do that. I thought that I was going to Culver
Or
City.
do something productive, like Kevin from
I thought I'm not going to Culver City for the wedding.
You're a taker, I think. You're not a giver.
You're not going to let me go, are you? Well, that makes me sad.
I just don't feel like we're communicating.
Okay. We'll talk.
Well, I did.
I get it. What
feel-
did you say?
That's what I mean. I don't feel like you're a listener. I feel like you're a talker, but we're not really
I
communicating.
listen all the time.
I don't feel like you and I communicate.
We communicate all the time. We talk about things.
No, you talk and I tolerate.
Why? Why?
Why?
Why are you doing this to us?
You're not listening. You're just talking.
Max.
Man, you gotta watch out. I feel like she's gonna leak a tape of you doing coke, professing your love to her.
Well, I didn't watch that video with sound. What was he saying?
He was muttering. I watched it.
It was rough, dude.
What was he saying? Was
I
he
mean,
say he was talking
if
to
you
a
could
prostitute or
imagine-
something?
If you were to write a Wikipedia entry of things to not send a stripper,
Yeah.
he pretty much wrote this.
What was he thinking? Was he too high to understand what was going on?
He had a lot of enthusiasm. He did a big line of coke, and then he had deep, heavy
he
thoughts.
did many lines of coke.
I thought I
Shameful
missed
shit.
returning videotapes, and I don't.
What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Greenberg Nappy.
I'm Mark. I'm from San Diego. I'm here
Oh.
with Pink Squares.
Hey, Mark.
Mark Squares.
What happened? You're
Yeah.
with Pink Squares?
I'm with Pink Squares. This little pirate hooker.
Oh.
Weird.
Pirate
I
hooker?
was trying to pimp her out at the bar last night, and it wasn't successful. So I need some tips. I mean,
You're
I
a bad
offered
daddy.
The wonderful, pierced nipples. We need some help.
Put a funny mask on it and say half off.
Half off? Oh my God! Yeah, no, actually, I'm gonna put you on sale.
Sure,
That'd be great.
But also,
No,
maybe
she's
like
dying.
she should be in business for herself, dude. Like, clearly you're clueless, dude. Just like the movie Clueless.
Nice.
Yeah, I was trying to go for so much little saltiness on it, and it didn't work at all. Even I got this one salty pirate hooker, and the guy would not bite on it.
You don't need to unleash your silver stones here.
How's the saying go? You catch more flies with honey? Maybe
I-
you should,
I-
maybe
wait,
you should
I
try
wanna-
sweet instead of salty.
I want to play a game.
That's what I want.
This is a fanciful, whimsical exchange. you
Yeah,
guys
so
are-
many of that
Oh.
today. I'm not feeling
Yeah,
it.
let's play a game.
Yeah, me neither.
You guys want to go fishing?
No, we want to play Rain Game.
Contrived playfulness is tedious.
Rain Game is a game where you got to guess
All right,
if
so
the
rain
rain.
game. I got to go outside, and I got to catch.
Shut up! Is the rain coming from underneath the wall?
Max, you and I are on the same page today. I like it.
It's because of my corduroys. I'm all in charge. Put a leash on you. Make you my pet.
Unleash your silver stones.
I'm the Silverstone. So, rain game. Is this
Like
rain? Are we
Clueless.
looking at this rain from above water or underwater for 15 points? Then you make the guess.
Alien Bob posts a cool link to a band camp, a returning videotapes band camp. They
I
have a
wanna play
self-titled
underwater.
EP called Returning
No,
Videotapes.
you have to guess underwater or above water.
You could own it for £2 British.
What is Bob? I'm coming.
I wonder if
Here we
Snakes
go.
gets to answer phones if he wins.
What if he beats Jay?
Yeah, will he then have his job answering phones?
Yeah, I do. I'm trying to solve this problem.
Where's the
That is underwater.
You're saying underwater for the 15 points? Why, my friend?
I'm taking it because those look like pierced nipples.
Oh, there's an elephant there.
Yes.
You're my friend. It's underwater. This It's a scuba diver underwater.
Is
That's
that ice?
No, it's just water.
It doesn't look like
With rain.
Oh, with rain. Oh, I get it now. I wasn't paying
It's
attention to
rain,
the first
yeah.
part.
Okay, here we go.
I don't know, man.
So did you get it right? I'm not paying attention.
I'm pretty sure I got it right. I mean,
No
come
one's
on,
paying
that's-
it. No one's paying any attention.
I did,
So,
and you got it right.
It's just this mindless
dribble,
contrived.
That's why I'm letting him play the game.
Who's getting the points? Well, how many points is that worth?
How many points do I get for that one?
It feels like that felt like a 15-pointer. 15 points for the fish of your choice.
Hey, call it a bottle of maple syrup, and I'm happy.
What?
No, how about a fish gets points?
Okay, I'll take some fish sticks.
Okay, who gets the points?
Bucket.
Pink
One
squares.
more.
Last
Nope,
chance.
for
they
3.
go in the bucket.
That was 3 strikes.
Thanks for calling.
The points are now in the bucket.
That guy
Cav-
was not a lovable disabled person.
If you're cavalier with your points, they go in the bucket.
That's right.
I
Cavalier, what else does that mean?
In all fairness, he got 3 strikes.
Yeah.
And he used them all.
What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hunter, from Kennewick, Washington.
Welcome, Hunter. Kind of you to call Fishcenter.
What?
Apparently, Snakes made this, Hunter. Do you support it? There's a crowdfunding effort to get Benjamin Rivera to Dave's wedding.
I didn't authorize the use of my image in this.
Do you want to tell him to change it? There's 4 pictures.
There's 4 pictures?
There's that
I
picture.
did not authorize
Ooh, that's
that
a good
one.
one, though, Dave.
I
Whoa.
did not
Look at
authorize
that.
that one.
And then the cost of the flight.
Oh.
$1,100.
That one's fine.
Is that in American dollars or is that in
Snakes hack your iCloud?
That's from
donkey dollars?
God, I wear the, I
Get
wear the
Ben to
same outfit
ATL for
every
Dave's
day.
wedding.
Does he have a place to stay?
Come on, lads and gals, come on now. Ben has been watching FCL from the beginning. He is a super fan, and he hasn't guessed it once because he lives in the heart of soul of Chile, Santiago Babiahi. He lives too far away, and he needs to fly 14 hours to get to ATL to look at the fishes live in person. I don't even know how many fishes are in the tank, but Ben knows who the Galaxy King was 8 years ago. Come on. Donate and get Ben to ATL to watch Dave marry his 6-month GFGI. Come on. Just donate as much as you can and just think, what am I going to spend my money on? Another FCL shirt on ASSENONADULTSWIM? You going to buy another shirt? A shirt you don't wear but have because you are afraid to explain to people what a Fishcenter live is or a blood feast. Come on. Don't be scared to donate. Come on, let Ben meet the FCL hosts. I'm sure Max, Matt, Joe, Dave will love to see Ben live, so I wish they make that happen. So PLS, if the hosts are reading this, come on everyone, just come on. Plane ticket is $1,100 to $1,200 depending on when the GoFundMe will reach its goal, hopefully by October 20th, so the plane ticket price doesn't go up. There is also a 8% fee to GoFundMe, so I think $1,300 isn't an unreasonable amount. Please help out Ben, the number one FCL fan.
Whoa.
Officially endorsed.
You think Danny's watching this?
So who's in charge of this money then? Does this go to Snakes or
Who's
this?
Eden S? Is that Dean?
That's Dean.
No,
Dean
don't,
donated.
Don't dox.
These
Dean.
are all William Street people that are funding this.
Daniel Tyler.
Yeah, Danny Tyler from down the hall, and Anonymous. Anonymous.
Ant Enormous.
What?
Where are you? You're in Kendrick, Washington?
Well, I'm just saying I'm pretty retarded on the phone. Like, my phone's a really shitty phone, bro, and I can't hear anything.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Get the mud out of your ears, girlfriend.
He's got.
Dave was tweaking things. Can you hear now?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Where in Washington are you?
What?
Where in Washington are you?
Kennewick.
The opposite of returning video tips.
Kennewick. Hunter from Kennewick.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I called in here last week on October 2nd, and I hung up because my boss walked in, and I got them on the stream, and you guys were like, is it a he or she? And I got a really squeaky voice, so I'm a he, and you guys did guess right. I was 16.
All right. Yeah.
And you work at Subway.
Uh-huh.
All right.
So wait, are you at work again?
Yeah, I'm at work right now.
What's the most popular sub these days?
Right now, at my store, there's these two kids who walk in. They constantly get these meatball marinaras, like with extra cheese and light sauce on it.
Ooh, they sound healthy.
What's a sub that you would never eat yourself?
So if I would never eat myself, it would probably be maybe a tuna sub.
Why? Because it's nasty.
Well, yeah, but like, no offense to the fish on this show.
None taken. They can't hear us.
I got a question for you.
Thanks.
What's your guys' favorite subs from Subway?
I like the BMT. I know I like the Italian, and I tell you that toasting it is a novelty that I'm fully into now.
I like.
Gotta get greens on it also. Sorry, Dave. Go ahead.
No, I'm sorry I didn't realize you weren't done. But I like the veggie, just with American cheese, the white American, and I get double cheese, and then I'll get all the vegetables.
A 6-inch is probably enough, don't you think? You don't really need a foot long.
No, and I get on white bread, and then a bag of Lay's potato chips and a fountain soda.
Do you need the combo? Or they're just sort of upselling you on it?
I like getting the potato chips and the fountain soda, to be honest.
You do the baked or the regular?
Don't give me that baked shit. I don't do that baked shit.
The baked ones sound.
Get that
they taste
shit out of
nasty,
my
don't they?
face. I do regular. Ugh.
I'm just asking.
I've actually gone through several Subway phases. There was one right across from my high school. I used to get, and this just sounds like a kid going nuts, right? Italian herbs and cheese bread with the teriyaki chicken and hot sauce and like onions. I was all over the place. I always would get the jalapeno chips, but then I moved on. I did either Italian or the steak one or the meatball.
You did steak?
Yeah, the one that's like a Philly cheesesteak.
Sounds good to me right now.
It does.
You want to go to Woody's for dinner, Dave?
No, I'm getting assembly line food.
I'm gonna go to Woody's for dinner if Jay will come with me.
How about this guy? What can we do for him?
Hey, you can play the confession game.
Oh yeah, should we go quick before the boss comes back?
You have to give us a really good confession, and if Cho he will decide how many points it's worth. It's called Wheel of Confessions.
Pretty good game.
Alrighty.
Go.
So wait, do I just say confession or something like that?
Oh wait, there's a time limit too. It's like 60 seconds, right?
Yeah, 60 seconds.
It's a 1-minute confession. I'm preparing the clock. You have 60 seconds to confess.
Really wow us with your.
Can you imagine chicken teriyaki with Italian herbs and cheese
And
bread? Like
I will tell you that a shameful confession scores much more than embarrassing.
It's got to be true though.
It's
and
got to
only
be
you
shameful.
JB says Woody sounds like a lot. I'm gonna message him
60
back.
seconds starting.
Get over it.
Now.
We're going.
Go.
Already, my first shameful confession is that I was a bump on the side of my head, and I kept saying it was a pimple, but it's actually just a benign tumor.
Oh.
Which kind of stinks and all, but that's all I got.
All right, you still have 50 seconds.
You have another 35 seconds if you choose to elaborate.
Alrighty, I'm trying to think. I've really never scored in my life.
And are you a hockey player?
No, I meant like Beavis and Butthead scored, like dude, we never scored.
Oh, okay. So you're a virgin.
What's the most embarrassing situation you've been in? Just confess that.
5 seconds.
Quick.
All right. Okay, I got nothing. I'm sorry.
That's okay. Time's up anyway.
That was 2 confessions. Wow.
One confession that you were picking at a pimple that turned out to be a benign tumor.
Guilty as charged.
And the second one is you're a virgin.
Yeah.
Okay, nothing wrong with that.
On a shameful scale, unfortunately, those are pretty low scoring. There's nothing wrong with having a benign tumor.
Joe, what about his extreme honesty and his rawness?
And, I mean, that's the opposite of being shameful. That's being forthcoming.
Yeah. He's got to be like,
Yeah.
ooh. We'll have to have somebody
And
try to
being a
beat that
virgin,
today.
there's nothing shameful in that. So,
Well, for a 16-year-old,
Dave.
no. But if I was
Dave,
a virgin,
don't be a fucking asshole, okay?
If I was a virgin, you would say, "Oh,
Dave, of
it's
all the guys
No,
here, you're not the
absolutely
asshole
not.
Really?
ultimately. Yeah.
Dave,
Some
all right,
people
here's the thing.
thank you.
are Christian.
Let me tell you something, okay?
I'm a virgin.
So many people put so much value or worth into sex.
I do.
But the bottom line is you can buy it.
Oh.
So here's my
Oh,
fr-
so
my, here's my frame of
happiness you
thought.
can't buy.
Anything
buy
that you
me
can
love.
buy, anything you can buy is worthless because you can just fucking buy it.
Okay.
So don't think about sex as something special because you can just go out and fucking buy it.
All right.
What
No,
about
it's-
love,
Out
Joe?
of 25
Sorry about
points.
that. What about romance?
That's only 3 points worth of shame.
3 points. Better than nothing. It's keeping
Actually, you
it-
know what? Let's double it to 6 for the
6
honesty.
points.
I appreciate the honesty. But it's not shame.
Who's getting it? Shit face virgin tumor kid.
Don't listen to
Wait, I
Max.
gotta go right now. I
There's
got
no
a customer real quick.
Wait, who gets the points?
Who gets the points?
But it's been nice talking with you guys.
Who gets the points?
Pick a
Right
fish. You're right there. Pick a fish.
there. Hamburger.
Hamburger.
Oh, close one.
gosh.
Thanks, Hunter.
Oh, thought they were going in the bucket.
Did you just
you have
call
a good
him
one,
honey
guys.
because you want to take his
Thanks,
virginity?
It's nice talking to you guys.
Max, you're funny.
There's nothing wrong with being a virgin. That's bullshit.
I agree. Except
All right, Max.
you have to wonder what's happening.
Look, dude. Heed my word. Anything you can buy is not that worthwhile.
Caviar is important.
Joe, what about romance?
You can't buy romance.
That's what I'm saying.
That's different than sex, though. And
I
see,
know.
people equate the two, and that's why people are dumb.
I'm asking specifically about romance.
Well, you can't buy that. So in my world, so to speak,
What do you
I
mean, so to
value
speak?
I value romance over sex for sure because you can't buy that.
Yeah,
Is
I
that what you're
agree.
asking?
I agree because
Forgot.
sex is cheap, caviar is expensive, romance is hard to find because it's a two-way street.
Right, and sex is easy. So
It's like, see, you just put your goo-goo and your gaga,
this
and
prude society lets you or forces you to put it on a pedestal.
you
and
just
it's
get some
complete
runny
bullshit.
eggs.
Well,
Make a soup with a raw
sex
egg.
is
Slap around for a while.
overrated.
Grit
most of
your
the time.
teeth and
Carrot says it's like being embarrassed because you haven't gone skydiving.
I've
Look,
never gone
I'm,
skydiving.
Yeah, I've
look,
never
I
gone
would
and I want to.
honestly, I went to the, I would did the thing where the wind blows you from the bottom and then you spin around on wind.
Yeah, that I want to do.
I've done that.
They have
in
that
Florida.
up in Cobb Parkway.
It sucked.
Sucked.
Yeah, so I said, why
Really,
would-
it wasn't fun.
No, it sucked. I couldn't even float.
Well, you're a skinny dude. Is that why?
I had a suit
Fly all
on.
the way and bounce off the
No,
ceiling.
I just kind of like flailed around. And then like if I went the wrong way, then I couldn't. The wind couldn't blow me at all. So I was just like standing on the mesh.
Shit, man.
It was a
How many
rip-off.
points does Dave get for being raw?
I mean, that's not shameful. That's just sharing his opinion.
I chafed myself.
That's only
this
2
weekend.
points, Dave.
I paid like a lot of money for it too.
There we go.
You chafed or shaved?
Chafed
Where at? On your rear?
on my penis.
From what? Jerking
Too
it?
much. Too much jerking it.
How many times?
2017, Dave.
Remember, don't use shampoo, Max.
I do it. I don't do it in the shower.
Greenberg started on it.
I do it against my comforter.
Shampoo actually has abrasives.
One for Hot Steve. Wow,
One
that's-
for Top Sander.
It's kind of funny that his name's Hot Steve. Yeah, there's Bijou just hiding under the coral.
One for Top Sander.
People can't really see in the mini camera, but it's cute. One for Thump.
One for Top Sander.
Another for Thump.
One
Maybe I'll
for
blow
Ale.
off assembly line.
One for Top Sander.
To get Woodies?
Yeah.
One for Slider.
One
I've
for
never
Style
had
Toy.
Woodies.
What?
Never had Woodies.
One for Ale.
Jeremy Lake.
What is?
It's a pretty good cheesesteak.
I always kind of scoffed at it as a.
I think maybe the bread's not
Another
that good.
point for Slider.
One for Top Sander. Matt,
like
that's
it,
true.
but I-
The bread is variable.
As a
I
guy from
douse it in the
Philadelphia.
One for
hot
Greenberg.
sauce that really burns. Another for Slider, just getting Huffery Bunny.
But like, if you get them on a good day and the loaf is good, one for Ale.
And another for Slider, just hovering there.
One for Greenberg, two for Top Sander. Oh, Style Toy, just too late.
And another for Slider, Dave.
Do they have Cheese Whiz there?
No, they use like Jack Cheese or whatever.
No, I think Cheese Whiz is an option.
Oh, is it
I
really?
think it is, yeah.
Do you like it with Whiz, Dave?
Yeah.
Whiz is the way to go.
Jack cheese.
I don't. I like it with Jack Cheese.
That's what your comforter is.
Oh, jeez.
There it is.
That was good.
Pretty good. It's a good time.
Remember when I got Dave
that was
earlier?
12 points.
With
Good
that
time,
reference
Monday.
to the Dove ad?
I didn't get it. What was that?
There's a racist Dove ad.
Is there? Who's on it?
I saw the buzz about it, but I didn't watch the actual ad. Is it really
It
that
was just
bad?
a picture.
Is it just gratuitous?
No, it's just like, oh, it's a black woman, then Dove, and then she's a white woman.
No way. Is
It's
that how
like
they did it?
Dumb. It's according to the
Oh my
articles
God,
I saw.
that's
Maybe
what?
it's all
That's
a lie.
so dumb.
It seems so dumb that I almost can't believe it, and they apologized for it.
Wait, I don't understand.
More like Dove.
So the
Dove.
implication is washing with Dove will turn you white.
sorry.
Or that white is cleaner. Like if Bijou were uglier than Slider because Slider's got white stripes. Like what the fuck, idiot?
Wait, who are you criticizing
This
now?
is not the first gaffe that Dove has made with this campaign.
Really?
Yeah, they used to have that hard hat Harrigan campaign.
Well, they tried to do the opposite of body shaming, when in fact all they did was reinforce body shaming.
Where do you
It
get
was
your
so
news from,
retarded.
Cho?
Where do you get your ad
From
news?
Facebook, where it's all true.
But I
I'm
thought you don't
sorry.
use Facebook.
I'm lying, Dave.
Oh.
He's lying again.
I watched the Jim Carrey painting
playing a
video on
role.
Facebook.
See, that one's a lie too.
No, I did. Why would
No.
I lie about that?
No, I'm saying the whole video's a lie.
You think? You think he's not really painting?
Yeah. And now, topical video.
Elle partait, comme dans la fin sans fin d'un film passé. S'éloignait, s'éloignait, noir et blanc, abîmé, c'est terminé.
That reminds me, Max. My dad sent me a text over the weekend. He liked the crawfish with the AK video. He wanted to know whose idea that was.
That was my idea.
Well, my dad officially is a fan of you, Max.
Can you tell him that he's in my XCOM 2 campaign?
No, I will.
How
though.
often does your dad watch, I wonder?
He watches the replays on a regular basis.
Wow.
Also, if you'd like Schmegschwan sauce, call in.
He actually called it a shrimp with a rifle.
708-794-6386.
I love your dad.
My dad's pretty funny. Unintentionally.
I wish we were at New York Comic Con and we could have had dinner with them again.
Yeah, I wish we went to
Perhaps.
How was New
not
York
a problem.
Comic Con? Anybody here?
I haven't heard. Oh, I saw like some Instagrams from Robot Chicken. They seem like they had a good time.
Oh, well, good. Seven zero eight 6386. Have we given up on that North Georgia food court guy?
Oh, the Rome, Georgia?
I need to get my insurance for my condo set up first before I can even think about calling them.
What?
Gotta call my progressive officer now that my phone's fixed. I don't have time.
Can't do
man.
both?
You want to call him?
Did you have to get a whole new one? Was it
No, just the screen.
Well, then how'd you lose all your shit?
Because I tried to fix it by rebooting it.
Oh.
Because I thought it wasn't the screen.
Maybe we can put Jay on it.
Hey, Jay?
Are you going to start making backups now, Max?
Yeah. At least on my phone numbers.
Jay's gonna say he can't call because he has to work out in Swap Shop in
Oh,
the
yeah.
morning.
He's in charge of the Bolos. Is he like their valet? He dresses them and then takes their clothes when they get off and presses them.
Yeah.
It's an important job.
All right, well, I guess we're not going there.
No,
But
wait.
I want to go.
All right, well,
It would be like the New York Comic Con of Georgia.
Oh, I wonder if during the holiday season it's like awesome.
whatever happens, it's not going to be awesome.
I don't. Well, they have Taste of Philly. They have
Oh,
cheesesteaks
don't
up there.
count things out, Matt. They might have quite the holiday crowd.
It's a food court show.
Yeah, but just like Times Square during Christmas time, they'll be roasting chestnuts.
Joe, I know you don't believe that. So you're saying it to be entertaining? Why are you saying
No,
that?
I'm hoping. It's wishful thinking.
Huh, I have some bad news.
I'm not counting it out.
I have some real bad news. I just clicked on Miniar's International Food Court on Facebook, and the content isn't available right now.
Uh-oh.
So you tried reloading?
The link right here, I click on it, content isn't available.
So if something dies on Facebook, does that mean it dies in real life?
I think so. Oh, but cookies. Oh, cookies.
You mean cookies?
Joe, I got a number for you to call.
Is it the doctor guy?
Oops. It's their official number. Joe, can you call that?
Let me make a note of that number. In the meantime,
what's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hey, I'm Ben from Fresno.
Hey, Ben.
What's up? Hey, am I live right now?
Yeah, turn down your bullshit if you don't mind.
All right, what's up?
Thanks.
Do some tricks.
Know any tricks?
You got any tricks? No, I was wondering, you guys ever do Molly?
Do Molly?
Yeah.
Sure.
Have you done it before?
Yeah.
Like, is it fun?
Well, it's dangerous. It's always mixed.
Dangerous?
Always mixed with some shit, man.
But what do you know if it, like, what if it's good, you know?
You find out if it's not laced with fentanyl, then you find out that it's good.
So that makes it even better,
If
though.
it's laced with fentanyl, then you find out it's not good.
How do you? Why are you saying you know it's better? You come in purporting to not know, and then you act like you do know.
Yeah, you.
Well, I would imagine, you know. You
Yeah,
get more
you would
bang for your
imagine.
buck.
Then it's better. You don't speak with that fucking
Yeah.
Especially when it comes to drugs.
Not a real question.
You're an idiot.
I got another question.
Yeah, you do.
Why does Rick and Morty have the most annoying fan base in the world?
Is this a riddle?
No, the most annoying fan base in the world
Yeah.
is the Catholic Church.
I was going to say the Nazis.
No, they're real chill. they all dress like Ned.
I think Nazis are more than
Oh, man, I wish I got my Ned. Some guy had tan shorts, a white polo
Thanks for
shirt,
calling.
and a black knee brace. As I drove by him.
You're taking a knee.
It's amazing. Molly.
Man, with these dumb kids.
It's edgy.
Club culture.
All right, you want to call that number? Let's see what we got here.
Kiss Army was a pretty cool fan base.
What makes a fan base cool?
They keep to themselves, get out of their way. I went to a Fish concert and I'm like, ugh.
No way, Jay might be trying.
Is Jay trying again? Stop trying, Jay. Hey. It is Canadian Thanksgiving today, Chatchmaster reminds us in chat. How are you celebrating?
Canadian Thanksgiving. Did they screw brown people out of their
What do
country
they have
too?
to be thankful for?
No, you're thinking of Dove.
Oh, right.
Round 2.
Let's do it.
Round 2.
Einstein Jackson's requesting the scores, Max. Would you mind putting those up for Einstein Jackson?
Yeah, if he's... yeah. TX Cupper's in first with 7. Hamburger in second with 6. Slider in third with 5th. Not many points so far, though, so.
Looks like Jay doesn't know what to say. Max, I think you got to do the talking.
Of course we'll do the talking.
All right.
What do you mean it looks like Jay doesn't know what to say?
He's just stuttering.
Can you hear him?
All right, Max, you do the talking.
Thank you for calling Dr. Miniar's Pediatrics, dedicated to provide world-class pediatric care with a compassionate...
Never mind. I thought it was the official loft. That was the number when you searched Dr. Miniar's lofts. It's the pediatrics number again.
Yeah.
Maybe you
Tell me we have a sick kid, we trick him.
Take your real estate search to Rome. Try to get a loft.
Hmm.
That's a way to get in touch.
That's true. I could go live in Rome.
I would advise against that commute.
How long is that, an hour?
And change, without traffic.
Round 2.
Coming up after round 2, a spaghetti carbonara question. For you guys.
No, thank you.
Round 2.
And the round begins.
1 for ale.
1 for Hot Steve.
1 for Style Toy. 1 for ale. 1 for Greenbird.
Another for Hot Steve.
1 for Greenbird. 1 for Style Toy behind the rocks.
-5 for Slider.
1 for ale.
Oh, a scale coin
is on the field.
One for Slider.
1 for Mimosa. 1 for ale.
1 for Mr. Flump.
There's 1 for Greenbird.
Another for Flump. 1 more for Slider.
1 for Style Toy. Another 1 for Style Toy.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh, -5 for Style Toy.
Oh boy.
Slider hurts the scale coin.
1 for
Flump.
ale. 1 for Greenbird. Another 1 for Greenbird. 2-point turn.
-5 for Flump. -5 for Hot Steve.
-4 for Topsander.
19 seconds left. Jeremy Lake still saying too much on the right side of the screen. Flump gets
1
a point.
for ale, 1 for Greenbird, 2 for Topsander. 1 more for Greenbird. And
that's the round.
Oh, Mom was just too late.
So I'm getting spaghetti carb over the weekend. The waiter comes up to me and goes, how about a little spaghetti carb history? What do you say to that right off the bat? No thanks? Fuck off?
I'll probably go, okay.
You gotta give, you gotta do
Sure,
the whole
go ahead.
polite
Exactly.
thing. All right.
But
why
you know,
not?
I'm like always having fun with waiters.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you are. I said, oh, please. He said, well, little known fact. It was invented in Italy during World War II when the American soldiers wanted bacon and eggs. And the Italians were like, what? All we have is spaghetti. And so they combine them. And the waiter looked at me and he said, now you know.
Wow.
And he walked off.
An educational dinner.
Yeah.
So it's bacon.
I looked it up.
He's right?
No. He's full of shit. He had no idea what he was talking about.
When did you look it up? Immediately?
No, today. I was still thinking about it.
I bet you tipped them more for that info, and then you found out it was a lie.
Go back and see if I can get some of my tip back.
It's a good story, though.
But he didn't. Maybe someone told him. Maybe
I don't
his
think it
boss
was a
told
good
him.
story.
Maybe the chef told him
Was
that.
he younger, older?
He was a younger guy who was an actor in town who was trying to be a waiter.
Really? So you knew his work?
Yeah, he's boring somebody down the bar about it.
Well, I mean, it doesn't sound completely implausible. There are many theories for the origin of the name. Apparently, it has something to do with a charcoal burner. The pasta is first tested in 1950 when it was described in the Italian newspaper La Stampa, which is a stamping newspaper.
Great name.
As a dish sought by American officers after
You don't think that Italians knew about eggs?
It was, but
Pasta's
it says
made out of eggs.
it didn't exist apparently until 1950, according to Wikipedia. It was described as a Roman dish when many Italians were eating eggs and bacon supplied by troops from the United States. So
what?
Yeah.
Well, you know, Okinawan taco rice came from troops in Okinawa who wanted the Tex-Mex food of their homeland. So, Okinawan taco rice.
It's unrecorded between the Second World War.
So no one recorded that.
Notably
like on a video.
absent from Adabani's
1950
La
is
Cucina
after
Romana.
World War II, so.
Turns out Matt was right.
Ooh, my eye itches. Oh my god.
All right.
But was it good?
Yeah, it was good. It's always good.
That's all that matters.
Which one of us is going to become a movie star?
None.
Not me.
Look, it's you or me, Dave.
I don't know. Cinema's dead. Unless it's scary. Like it.
Round 3.
It's a movie about an IT professional.
Round 3.
Pretty cool.
What else is cool, Dave?
Chocolate.
Max, are you getting those fires where your family is?
Yeah, they're. It seems like
Your
they're
mom
fine.
worried about that?
They had to evacuate in the morning because, like, they wake up.
Your mom
and there's
evacuated?
Glowing hills around them because something you don't realize about Sonoma, but it's surrounded by hills.
So your mom evacuated.
She evacuated to the middle of
definition of
town
a
because
valley?
we're like on the fringe of town. And but then they went back during the day, and it looks like we're not affected. But there's this woman I know who was a therapist of mine once who works with horses, and she lives on a street where some houses burned
She's
down.
a therapist for horses?
No, she does horse therapy for humans.
So people ride horses and feel better about their shit?
Something like that.
It's a... Oh, never mind.
That could work. Horse riding is pretty cool.
And my aunt, last I saw, could see fires like from all the hills around her Napaville.
So are all the grapes burning?
Yeah, it smells like.
All those weed farms are burning.
Oh yeah, I read that.
The meth labs are blowing up.
So they evacuated and then went back?
Well, they just like certain neighborhoods are supposed to get away, and then certain, I don't know. This morning it wasn't under like control at all, but I think I would have heard some worse news from them if it was going bad.
Well, have you
Sounds
been
like it's
looking
fine.
at? I don't know. Maybe they're.
Maybe they died. You're right. Maybe my parents died.
Maybe they died, and that's why you haven't heard from them.
Well, wonderful people have offered to help them just in case. I can send people from all over California. I can't get there in time. I've got too
Have you
much
offered any help?
Fishcenter. No, I said, stop talking to me.
You gotta worry about closing on your townhome.
Is it a townhome or a condo?
It's technically a condo.
What's the difference?
I think a townhome has steps to the street.
Ah, yeah, that makes sense.
It's a guess.
Round 3. Round
I like that definition.
I thought I had an idea for a bit today that I forgot.
Oh, a bit. Dang it. We missed it.
Yep. See you tomorrow.
Here we go. 1 for Greenbird and 1 for Topsander. Another 1 for Topsander.
Bijou close to the 5.
5 for Mimosa.
5 for Hot Steve. 1 for Flump.
2 for Topsander.
Another 5 for Hot Steve.
Another 5 for Hot Steve.
1 for Flump.
1 for Topsander. 5 for Ale.
5 for Flump.
5 for Topsander. 1 for Topsander.
Scale coin.
1 for Mimosa. 1 for Topsander. Ale hits a scale coin and gets 1. 5 for Mimosa. 1 for Topsander. Another 5 for Mimosa. 5 for Greenbird.
Bijou did not encroach on those coins.
6 for Topsander. 10 for Mimosa.
Oh wow.
Another 5 for Mimosa.
Oh boy.
1 for Topsander. 5 for Topsander and another 5 for Topsander.
Bubble Tank keeps getting close, but not hitting the sig.
Joe.
5 for
is the
Greenbird,
judge.
1 for Top
Keeping
Xander,
score.
5 for
It's
Mimosa.
Dave Bonowitz.
You guys are annoying. 1 for Top Xander. 5 and another 5 for Top Xander.
It's not annoying if you join in.
Rearrange, 1 for Top Xander, 5 for Mimosa.
He's just a young guy. Sometimes mad.
5 for Bijou and Jeremy Lake. Rearrange. Hit by Flump.
So wait, when they're in
5 for
transit, do they
Flump.
count?
No.
Okay.
What was that for Flump?
5 for Flump at the end. Bijou got a 5, Dave.
Yeah, I know, I heard.
Like a day, not watching fish, enjoying life. But they host the show, Fishcenter Live.
Ooh, big numbers for fish like Top Xander, Mimosa.
If they counted while in transition, Greenbird would have gotten some.
Why are you giving it the choke, Dave?
I don't know. I spaced.
You're a little out of it.
I spaced
I guess
out.
you do need that sandwich.
Are you coming down from the chocolate high?
Yeah, I had 100% cacao.
Ooh, was that super bitter?
No, it wasn't super bitter. Just the sugar changes a lot. Just saw the guy explain something, and then Max, like a minute later, asked why. He's like, "Why isn't that the same color?" He's like, "I just got done explaining that to you."
And then what did I say?
And he said, "Oh, sorry."
Yeah, he was kind of boring and annoying. I didn't really like it, but I had a good time because I was with my friends. But I think if anyone was to buy that product, I would say no to the tour. Chocolate was fine.
Is that little shop in the market there? They have like a factory
They have
or
a
something?
stand.
Yeah, we
and
had
they
a
have
tour in the
They have
little
about
shop.
4 machines.
In the stand?
Yeah.
Huh. It's like a booth.
It's like a booth.
There's a factory in the
They
booth?
took us behind the
That's
booth.
why it's impressive that they make it right there.
They have 4 machines that they showed us how the machines work.
Currently,
Wow.
if we were to go to
This
the
is the
Fish Tank
cash
show,
register.
it would be the same match
Behind.
as last week. TX Cupper and
They didn't
Flump.
show us the cash
Mimosa,
register.
though, and Hot Steve, and Slope. I mean,
Where do they source the chocolate from? Did he get into that?
All over.
all over
Madagascar.
Guatemala. No, not Madagascar. All Southern America, dude.
No, he said there was chocolate from
I know,
Madagascar.
I'm just kidding.
What the? Why would
was
you even
listening,
joke
Dave.
like
It
that?
was a joke on how racist you were, remember?
It has nothing to do with race.
Okay, Dave.
Pushing my buttons.
All right, pretty good show today, you think? Pretty
Yeah.
successful?
Yeah.
Don't push in my buttons.
Does this show affect your show that you guys do later?
So, like, do we try to keep storylines tethered? Is that
Canon?
No, I mean if it's if this is a show that feels uncomfortable, does that show impact? Is that show impacted?
I'd like to say no, but probably.
Yeah.
Probably
Dave gets
subconsciously.
it. Bad news is bad.
Dave, what?
That Dave
Dave
gets,
gets
it.
bad news is bad.
I feel like it was a genial show today. It's honest. That's just me.
I gotta confess that I wasn't honest about the tour. We're not really chocolate heads. Lauren won the tour, so she took us.
And we had 2 months trying to set it up because of Rebecca.
She won the tour?
She won the tour at the Kate Bush dance off thing that I made the video for.
She won a dance competition?
Yeah.
Nah, well, more or less.
More or less. Literally, it was a dance competition.
Lauren?
No, I don't want to lie to you now. No.
No, I'd want you to lie to me because this is an interesting story now.
Time and Temperature's up next. Duke Morning Bullshit after that. William Street Swap Shop after that. People are bitching that we don't have R's in the replays.
On the schedule?
Yeah.
Oh.
Haha, who cares?
Who cares?
Assembly Line Yes after that.
You get what you pay for, fuckers.
What are you making tonight, Dave? What are they making?
Well, they are going to continue their Rick and Morty toy thing.
Are they going to make Szechuan sauce?
Best
Dave?
fans ever.
They haven't finished it. They started it last week. They're going to continue that. Next week they have a very big guest that I'm excited about.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really, they're having a guest?
Yeah. I'm gonna
that's gonna be
announce
cool.
it. Should I announce it? I don't
know.
know.
You want to scoop them?
They may want to announce
Yeah,
it.
they may want to announce it, but they got a guest I'm excited for. Also,
Yeah,
Fish
I'm
Center
excited for that too.
Fish Center is a guest tomorrow
Yes,
that I'm very excited
me too.
for.
And you're rocking an assembly line shirt.
Dr. John.
Yeah.
I was going to say that also, Dave. Tomorrow, very exciting guest here.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Hey, Dave said yesterday in the car we
When
could get any guest on the stream.
Well, I said
other
barring
than Paul McCartney
barring
or the
Paul
Rolling
McCartney
Stones.
or the Rolling Stones. I'm just saying this because this is literally one of my favorite bands.
And then I said
right
sometimes
now.
I feel useless.
Right now, yeah.
And
Really?
then
Their
Ji
new
Young
album is
said,
fantastic.
Ji Young said, no, they need you because you made the beer or pee-pee game.
Rick and Morty is at 9. Blood Feast is at 10. Guys doing a crossword tonight?
Probably.
Probably. Interesting.
That is the show.
Episodes after that. How to Draw is a replay of Friday's How to Draw. That's on the midnight tonight. I don't know if that's an accurate title. How to Draw Well?
Maybe Draw With Us?
Draw With Us? Draw your own conclusions?
It's instructional, isn't it? You don't think it's instructional enough?
Oh, yeah, no, it is instructional. Instructive?
Instructive.
I don't know.
Dubita Box, it's not
Demonstrative?
Dr. John tomorrow. Sorry.
It's not. Thank you for watching, or at least listening to Fish Center.
Bam bam, mon ça se passe, j'ai sur mon lit à bouffer sa langue en buvant trop mon whisky. Quant à moi, peu dormi, vie débris, mais j'ai dû dormir dans la gouttière où j'ai eu un flash. En 4 couleurs. Allez hop, un matin, une louloute est venue chez moi, poupée de cellophane, cheveux chinois, un sparadrap, une gueule de bois, a bu ma bière dans un grand verre en caoutchouc. Comme un indien dans son igloo. Ça plane pour moi. Ça plane pour moi. Ça plane pour moi. Moi. Ça plane pour moi. Ça plane pour moi. Allez hop, la nana, quelle panard, quelle vibration de s'envoyer sur paillasson. Limé, ruiné, vidé, comblé. You are the king of the divan.